Welcome back. So, I don't have a new puzzle. This puzzle is called the Behemoth. It was first made by Ben Streeter. And I wanted to have one, so I designed my own and 3D printed this one. So, it works on a rails mechanism. And I wanted to see how FDM printers, modern FDM printers, could handle this. Ben's version was printed with SLS. I think it was either iMaterialize or um, I forget the other company at the moment. But I was pretty happy with how this one worked out, being filament printed. So of course, like it catches it first to get a turn started. It takes a little bit of encouragement, but once you get it started, it turns decently well. And he mentioned one of the issues is at the start it's so loose that it takes a little bit of work to get the first turn started, but after that so few cuts are available that it's actually not too bad. So the plan for this video was to attempt to scramble it. I already attempted it once, and I actually failed to scramble this thing. It is incredibly restrictive, so we'll try this again. I failed to scramble it not because the puzzle doesn't work, but because I don't know how to scramble it. But taking a look in P-Cubes, a simulator for it, and playing around with it there helped me work out how you actually have to scramble it. So here we can do this move, and like this, then that move becomes available. What else do we have? Oh boy. This is starting to get a little scrambled. Okay, now I don't know. Oh, there's something. Did I mix it up or did I backtrack? Honestly, I am starting to forget. So, let's see. Where there seems to be another cut right here. Does that line up with anything here? I am not sure. I might be able to get that to line up with something. Oh, that does line up with something. Okay. This is actually letting me scramble it this go around. But are there any cuts available? Phew. I'm already starting to get lost here. Okay. So let's see. That was the cut that I was turning. Does that line up? That does not line up. So, scrambling this thing, there are a lot of dead ends that you can run into. And so, even scrambling this puzzle, you run into a lot of issues. Did I just backtrack? I might have just backtracked. Actually, wait. It looks like I backtracked, but this is looking scrambled. This looks like it's getting scrambled, which means I can actually make more moves. It's close to its original shape. So there are dead ends all over the place on this puzzle, and trying to navigate the dead ends and actually scramble it can be a challenge. So I will say, like, there's no way I am separating all the pieces. Like, pieces that are adjacent are not going to be different colors. I'm only going to be able to scramble this to some degree. But we're going to see how this goes. This is... So this is probably one of the stranger scrambles of a puzzle I have ever experienced. I keep finding these odd cuts that show up, and that's actually one of the properties of this geometry. There are cuts that are discovered that would not originally be available if it was engineered with an axis system. So it uses a rails mechanism, so it's empty on the inside. It's the mechanism is all on the surface, and that actually impacts the scrambling of this. Does that line up? That does not line up. Surely something else will line up here. Maybe if I... No. This is actually getting... I mean, that's one that I found. Are there actually any cuts available on this half? That is the only cut that was available. Could it be available? Okay, are there any cuts available on this half? Looks like that is available, and that is available. Well, wait, that's what it was. So, did I run into a dead end? Hold up. Okay, that might have been a dead end. Let's see. That stop might have been a dead end. I think this is continuing to scramble it. Oh, no, that's blocked. Okay. Honestly, this is probably about as jumbled as I'm going to get it for the moment. I could be here for a while just trying to scramble this. This is one of the more bizarre, twisty puzzles that I know of. We're going to leave that there. And yeah, this definitely had to be in one take because I'm not getting this one back together. Okay. Hope you guys liked this.